Hello and greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Kyle Minger video. And today, I've heard 2 days ago that Microsoft has teamed up with another company and they're doing a reboot for Fable. Yes, I'm super excited because as soon as I heard about the news, I was like, what? Is this legit? Is Fable actually being rebooted, or is it another sequel? And as soon as I looked it up, it's being rebooted and it's being made by another company, which I'm going to talk about it with 2 articles today, and I'm also going to do a trailer reaction because there's also a trailer for it too. Because apparently, Microsoft with Xbox, they released a trailer 2 days ago on YouTube, so I'm gonna watch that one with you guys too. But before we go watch that, I'm going to read these 2 articles that they were most popular when I looked it up on Google just a few minutes ago. I'm going to talk about them first, and then we're going to do a reaction for it, and you guys are going to watch it with me if you guys haven't seen it yet. So, I'm actually really excited because I fell in love with the first Fable game and the second game. Not as much as the third one, because it didn't really spike my most interest on Fable 3. I mean, they tried so... at the time, Lionhead Studios tried so hard to please fans, but there were so many wrong things with Fable 3 I did not like, and one of them was the Sanctuary. If you guys wanted to go see a video for that, I've actually did it a couple of years ago. It's called Fable 3 Sucks. I'll put it description down below in the video. It will lead you straight to you guys that video. I mentioned a couple other things I didn't really like about it, and I got like a lot of views for it. So it would be my pleasure for you guys to check it out and then go back to this video and comment down below what your thoughts were on Fable 3 at that time when it came out. But yeah, that was my only concern that I didn't like about one of the Fable games was number 3. It was just not one of my favorites. I mean, the story was good. I liked it, but there's some other things they could have changed to make it make more sense on the matter. But anyways, I'm getting a little bit off topic here. But anyways, yeah, so apparently Fable is being rebooted. There's a whole new trailer that's came out. We're going to do a reaction for it. So I'm going to talk about these 2 articles. They were top results on Google. So I got Game Rat here, where they were talking about a new Fable game might not be what people think, and then there's another article here. It's called Fable's back, and the Horizon Studio is its new daddy. So I'm gonna talk about this one first, and then after I'm done with this one, I can read the other one. So let's break down what's going to go on for this game, and what are we going to intake. Is the story going to be the same for the first one, or is it going to be completely new and fresh? Maybe like a whole new story, maybe new hero, maybe there might be some more options of what kind of a hero you want to be. Like, you want to be a good guy again, you want to be a bad guy like we did in the first one, or are they going to change like a lot of things now we live in the new generation? You can fall in love with the opposite sex. I mean, if you're a guy, you can get married with a guy, or if you're a woman, you can go fall in love with another woman. I mean, we live in this society now where a lot of people are like pansexual, sexual, bisexual, and I mean, it would make sense to have a game like that based in that kind of like era where everyone did what they could to like survive, so they can, they were like gay couples back at the time, so I would totally respect the community. But it would be kind of cool if they did that for this game, where you can do whatever you want and fall in love with who you want to be in the game. I mean, it would make sense because, it's Fable. I mean, you did anything in the past to survive. But yeah, so we're going to talk about these 2 articles, and we're going to see what Xbox and Microsoft has in store for us. Alright, so it says here, a new Fable game might not be what people think. Fable fans are highly anticipating on the next game in the series, but some may be disappointed in the reported new direction for the franchise. So it says here, players have been hoping for a new Fable game for a long time. When Xbox announced development of Fable at the game showcase, many fans could not contain their excitement in a short trailer. Not much of the game was revealed, and while many are pleased to see the sense of humor that featured in the original game still taking a prominent place, the actual gameplay is still a mystery. A new rumor has now been stated that a relatively reliable source, and it may disappoint some fans. I wonder what that would be, guys. I don't know, but I hope it's not anything too major for the game. The Fable franchise implanted RPG mechanics, mythology, and British humor into its games that had varying degrees of success. The series lost steam after a slightly disappointing third entry, which I was talking about how the third game was a complete crap, was followed by additional titles that were unfocused and touched on different genres. There have been many calls for a Fable Reboot to return to the core elements of the series, and many are hoping that the new game will do this. However, a leak suggests that the game will take a new direction. And it says here related, Fable may be stealing a page out of the Elder Scrolls 6 book. Okay. It says here, a French journalist known as Chrono TK on Twitter, who correctly guessed the order of the games revealed at the Xbox Games Showcase, is now claiming that the new Fable game will be an MMO. The tweet will also say that the game is not Fable 4, and this has given fans a lot to think about. Firstly, many will hope that the game is taking a direction similar to the failed Fable Legends. And while a multiplayer online experience may work for the Albion setting, some will believe that Fable is the best of the industry journey that focuses on action and consequences. It is worth noting that the genre of the game is yet to be confirmed by developers, and as a result, this news should be taken with a pinch of salt. And I have no idea what this guy is saying for exactly, but if you guys can see what he is saying, let me guys know down below, because I have no idea what... Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying. Oh, well, actually, this says it right here. Translated by French by Google, and for the greatest happiness of at Super Gabu, a game in the world of Fable, but in MMO. Sorry, not Fable 4. Okay. Alright. Well, we're not gonna get Fable 4, it's gonna be rebooted, so. And it says here, whether the new Fable is a reboot or a sequel won't matter to most players, as each game focuses on a new character and story. There's plenty of conjecture. Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce words. It's hard for me to do that because, you know, like I said in my last video, I'm a person with disabilities. It's hard for me to pronounce new words, and I have no idea what it means or stands for, so just don't mind me at all. Conjecture. I suck. Anyways, about the direction that the next Fable will take, but many will have to appreciate it to be an RPG, but it will be interesting to see if this report is correct, and if so, how the eager fan will respond to the next title. The Fable game does not currently have a release date, and it's likely years away. With that in mind, many will wait for more news before they begin sharing their expansion for the title. However, it is clear that if this game does deliver an enjoyable experience, that there'll be a huge audience who will want to play it. And it says here, Fable is in development. Alright, so that's it for that one, and we're going to talk about this one, how Forza Horizon is its new studio, and its new daddy. Ooh. Alright, so I'm just going to get rid of that other article, and then we're going to talk about this one. So, Fable Reboot is real, and it's coming to Xbox Series X. I don't know how I feel about that. I would love to just get it for PC, though, too, but I don't highly see that happening. But anyways, let's see what this has to say about on Games Radar. It says here, forget Fable 4. The next installment for the iconic fantasy series will be a reboot titled simply Fable. With the original development studio Lionhead shuttered in 2016, the responsibility for bringing back one of the Xbox's most beloved titles falls on the shoulders of the Playground Games and the people behind Forza Horizon. It says here, to put the Fable franchise and give it a completely fresh start in the hands of one of the greatest game developers in the world, and also right there in England with Playground Games, is sort of a dream come true, said Aaron Greenberg, general manager of the Xbox games market at Microsoft. We are letting them get a fresh start with the franchise, and really you can see it's still got a classic British humor that's really true to the franchise. It's absolutely going to be a role-playing game where we got the best folks in the industry working on it. Today was just the reveal of the game, and we are excited to officially say Fable's coming, and we will share more when we are ready. The game will be released on Xbox Series X, PC, and it's coming to the Xbox Games Pass. Also, it is coming to PC. Okay, that answers my question for the last article. Cool. I'm definitely gonna get it for the PC because as much as I like getting the games on the original Xbox when the other ones came out, it was so fun to play. But I don't know if I want to get the Xbox Series X. So I mean, I'm still thinking about it, but I know the new console looks cool and it looks fancy, it looks interesting. I'm not sure if I want to save up and get it yet, but I'm still thinking about it. But I'm glad to be here that it's going to be going on PC, so I think I'm just going to rather just get on PC so I can do a video and do a reaction for it. And yeah, it also says here we got our first look during the Xbox Games Showcase, and as well as fairies, magical swords, and huge toads. Playground Games skills in building stunning worlds, even ones without supercars tearing through them, we are on full display. The last shot on rebooting Fable was a ill-related Fable Legends with an attempt to take the single-player RPG and turn it into a 4-player cooperative game that rely heavily on microtransactions. The original plan also included the chance to use Microsoft's Smart Glass feature to allow you to plan attacks and a roster of rotating heroes. Basically, it was Fable in name and art style only, and the Fable faithful reacted accordingly. The game made it into an open beta before being canceled in March 2016. New Fable has no release date yet, but for the real Fable adventure, we'll happily wait just a bit longer. And I think that's it. It says here we are all the upcoming Xbox Series games confirmed in room for 2020 and beyond. Okay. Alright, so that's it. So I guess we're gonna expect something really good for Forza Horizon. They are like a legit big company. It'll be like a good place for them to have in their hands to create a great game for us fans. And I like to see what they could come up with. Yeah, although they do make some of those cool racing games, crashing through, bumping into your friends while you're racing through the track. And well, I haven't really played the game, so I wouldn't know. But I like to see what they're gonna come up with when the game does, come out, and we'll see another trailer and get more news about it. We maybe see like a little gameplay short demo, from Halo Infinite. So, anyways, we're gonna watch the trailer, and I'm gonna see what it looks like and see what will spike my interest about it. So let's watch the trailer now, and I want to see what happens specifically, like what we're going to experience for this game. So let's do it. Let's do it. Playground Games presents. Oh, look, a sword.
Is filled with stories.
Oh, look, a fairy.
Heroes and treacherous villains. Of fantastical creatures and wondrous places.
Wow, look at that.
Where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
What?
Not all stories have happy endings.
The fairy got eaten by a toad.
But yours has yet
Oh, look
to be
at that. Wow. That's cool. No, I don't want to watch that. Oh, pretty good. I liked it. The trailer's short, it's only like a minute. So what do I think about it the most? Well, the scenery looks cool. The fairies look cool. Although there's gonna be apparently there's gonna be some more mystical creatures. What is the way it sounds? You can play as a whole new hero. But I think the one thing about when the game does come out, I know from the very original game, I know they got that headmaster guy would always call you, "Hey hero, how's your travels? Hey hero, hope you're doing well. Hey hero." I know it might be a little bit of a tough decision like how to do it, but I would love to see if you can actually make yourself your own name for your hero. I mean, for example, if you're a male, you're a female. I love the fact if you can actually make your own name for the hero. And if you do it, I would love to see if if they're going the same direction as the original. Don't know, because apparently said they're going for some completely different down with the story and for the game with a different direction. Not sure if they're going with the original plot for the first game, but if they are going somewhat still related from the original one, I would love to see if the Grandmaster returns, I like him to say your name that you give your hero. I mean, it'd be kind of cool in a way, but I don't know if they're going to be going in that general direction with what the company is going to be doing for the game. But it's just my thought. I was thinking about that during the week when I was at work, and I thought it would be kind of cool if they would have done something like that. Although the game, with the game mechanics and the game system, will have to they gotta tweak it a little bit so the Grandmaster would say those words of what name you name your hero or mistress or whatever. But it'd be kind of cool. But we don't know for sure what the game's gonna be like yet. We don't see a gameplay demo yet. They're still working on the the game mechanics and probably the combat and the magic and whatever the spells or yeah. But are they gonna be doing the same thing with the original, where you can be like any class you wanted? Like you can basically be like a soldier, normally just use swords. Or you can be like an archer kind of a character, or you could be like a wizard for a hero, or yeah. I mean, you go to the Heroes Guild anyways, and there's different kind of like people there. There's like archers, there's swordsmen, there's mages, there's sorcerers, there's witches, there's wizards, yada yada yada. There's different classes you can probably think of. It's been a while since I've played the game, but it'd be kind of cool if they kept that same concept for the newest game. You can pick any hero class you want to, like the ones I mentioned, and play as that character. It'd be kind of cool. But what else would they put into the game? Would it be like something like Shadow War, where you can like open up a big map and you can pin locations to where you want to go, yada yada yada? Would it be the same combat system as that game, or would it be something different? We don't know for sure. We only saw like a little glimpse of a trailer, no gameplay demo, so we don't know for sure. But anyways, I will gonna keep up with this information. I am gonna keep up with Twitter, Facebook. When I see more news about Fable, I'm definitely gonna do another video because I really love the game, and Fable's like one of my favorite series while growing up. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want me to do more, hit me in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to do a lot more of this content for you guys on my YouTube channel. So hit the notification bell so you guys get notified of more Kyle Minger videos. Hit the like button if you guys like this information. If you guys want to help me grow up there with YouTube, I only have like 185 subscribers. I would love to see up to 1,000 subs because I want to try to get paid on YouTube. I've been trying since 2011. Like I said earlier, I am a person with disabilities. It's hard for me to gather information and say stuff into my videos. So give me some slack here. I'm trying my best as I can. So help me out, and I will love to see some love and support from all you guys. Hit me up on Twitter if you guys want to talk to me or something like that. It's at King Minger. I post mostly all my video activity from YouTube and share it to my social media. So if you guys want to follow me on social media, it's at King Minger on Twitter. I don't know if I want to give out any other social media usernames, but just Twitter just for now. So just tweet me up, tell me what you guys think about this news. Are you guys excited? Are you guys pumped? Like what they're gonna come up with for the game? I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna see yet, but we just gotta wait until another trailer or a gameplay. So that's all I gotta say. So thank you guys for watching. Wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, good afternoon. I'll catch you guys next time on the Kyle Minger Show next weekend. And maybe I might do some bonus video during the week, so keep an eye out. And catch you guys all later. So, peace.